So price today rallied here from its opening price up to 600, then held resistance, then consolidated here with tight consolidation here at 570s prior to European cash open, then began rallying before even the European cash open, held a kind of resistance here, then sold off below 600s, held support with volume spike, then moved kind of straight up for 90 points, then double topped here, sold off, and now just consolidating sideways. So at the moment holding support here at the equilibrium line of initial balance zone of today. Let's see if and how it will behave here at 685s, and if we'll manage to have any resistance for a potential move to the downside, or if it's just going to break it out and rally above 700s. Again, the more time price spends between these two lines here, the higher the probability will go further upside. Let's see here the daily chart. So we managed to hold all this kind of down move yesterday and close kind of positive. Today we rallied and we broke out yesterday's high. Let's see how price will behave here at last day's high and at last week's high, and if it managed to find any resistance up here and then sells back down, or if this is just going to reverse. But again, limited price action should be expected due to kind of season holidays and things like that. So let's see. At the moment I would like to short up here for potential move down to 636 initially, but this kind of support here could be very good long opportunity for an upside. So let's see which scenario will play out. So price here kind of found resistance, the previous resistance area here at 75. Let's see how much this will hold. I shorted here 19 points already. Let's see how it will behave and if it goes down to 636 or even lower to 600s. Let's see. Price managed to hold resistance multiple times here at my initial entry 675s. Now broke out previous high with kind of volume spike here at 6 and topped out at 697s. Let's see if this kind of failure above this day's initial balance high will prove to be a good short opportunity, as I shorted here already 9.1 and -6 in the other. Let's see how much this will hold and if we manage to have a move down to 635s or even lower, or if it's just going to consolidate above. So 10 minutes prior to US cash market open, we had a constant failure here at 696s with kind of triple top, then failure earlier here and choppiness upon initial balance high. Let's see if this kind of failure here will prove to be the case during the US session. We have a retest down to 636s or even lower down to 600s. Otherwise, a high probability now is that price will go further upside, but because spent so much time here and failed, let's see if this is going to be the case during the US session as well. US cash market open here and we had an initial rally up to initial balance high of the day 686. Let's see if this kind of resistance will prove to be the case to have a down move on 636 or even lower. But again, the more time price spends between these two lines or above, the higher the probability will go further upside. So let's see which scenario will prove to be the case. Price managed to break out initial balance high here and break out fast 700s, then found support here at 700s retest, then immediately rallied up to 739s. Let's see how far can this go. SPY broke out 205s after multiple failures and resistance. US crude oil inventories came worse than expected, which means we will have support in the oil market, and at the moment it's trading 37.55s. Let's see if it manages to break out this level or if it finds any kind of resistance then price will likely go further downside. But again, as I said earlier, the higher probability is to move to make a new high if it spends more time in between these two levels. So let's see how much higher can this go. Let's see now the last 25 minutes of European cash market trading. Let's see if this kind of double top here at 740s will prove to be a pullback down to 700 during until the close, or if it's just going to stay here and then make a new high as well. But at the moment, a very nice uptrend. If you would like to see here the daily chart, at the moment we failed to break Friday's high. Let's see if this holds and we have a move further downside during the close. But again, from this kind of ECB sell-off here, we kind of retraced 50% and twice we held resistance. Let's see if the case now is a resistance area here at 750s, 800s, let's say, and then we have a possible move further downside for a possible retest of 12,100. On the other hand, if this doesn't happen, then this could be very good, very bullish, and we will have a retest up to 11,000. So let's see. Price keep failing here at 740s. Let's see if this kind of head and shoulders, but again, when you are in an uptrend, this used to happen until it breaks to the upside. So let's see if this will break to the upside after the European cash market close, or if it's just going to retest 700s or even lower at 686s. Okay, so price managed to hold here and make almost a new high. Let's see now if it will rally up to 800s or will just consolidate sideways. So today we had a kind of nice uptrend around 200 points or so. So if you focus on the main levels of the strategy, apart from this momentum which we need to a different strategy, then you can see here clear levels of support, then kind of choppy consolidation. Then once it broke out here, retested and held support at 700s, then this could be tradable here for kind of range if you identify early the range and you're willing to risk on this. Otherwise, you can just bought here and hold, or even add there and then close in here for a failed retest to make a new high. So that's it for today, and thanks for watching.